Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you, it's cold. It's 21 degrees. My sister about to turn this heat up. No, can you see the... Oh, no, you can't see it. Child, I'm going to have the heat up for a minute, okay? Just for a little bit. Because it's cold. I don't have no gloves with me. It's Saturday morning, so I left the family. Miss Peanut's in the bed. Boss was in the bed. I guess you could say Pepper's in the bed. I mean, she in the basement still. I kind of left out a little fussy because I'm like, she seeing sunshine. She ready to come upstairs, but not my animal. Not my animal. So it is what it truly is. But it's Saturday morning. I did get a little bit more rest last night. I think because Boss Man slept elevated. I mean, he still was coughing. Oh, y'all don't know. So, I think I might have put in a video. Boss Man doesn't feel good. I'm cold, so I'm gonna grab my blanket. To the car heat up. But so Boss Man, he doesn't feel good. And the last couple of nights have been horrific, to say the least. While I love my husband, love every inch of his body, every strand on his head, down to his toes, and I don't like feet. While I love my husband, he kept me up the last few nights, and not for fun. So yesterday when I got up for work, I was very, very, very agitated. Because I was like, Lord, have mercy. Not only that, but, you can't really see right there. Well, we got snow. It snowed Thursday night into Friday morning. And it melted some, because like I said, you can't really see it right there. But honey, let me tell you, they talking about snow is coming on Sunday. And I'm like, oh, we Jesus. Okay. And we don't have no stuff in the house to really, when I say stuff, I'm talking about like food and just supplies. So I'm going to the store. My goal is to spend $100 or less, which I know is going to be hard, but I'm going to Walmart because Otis isn't open just yet. Actually, my hands are just cold. I just got the blanket all the way up because I want to show off my name, Dabosslady. Anyway, so I'm going to let this car warm up before I pull off because, honey, listen. I'm going to get me some coffee and I'm going to spend some time to myself because I was like, what the heck? And then I started feeling something like, okay, now is something trying to set off in my chest? I'm like, So I'm going to pick up a couple, 2-3 things. So I can make me some tea. I don't have a sore throat or anything like that. But, just the last 2 days of waking up, I feel like, am I breathing extra heavy? Why is my chest hurting? You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to take care of me. Not to mention, folks at work is sicker than dogs. I think the flu is going around now. It's not so much COVID, but it's the flu. People are just like down. Like there's been, I know one staff was gone 2 days, one staff was gone 4 days, another staff was gone 3 days, and I mean consecutive. So folks is sick, and then folks are walking around sick, and I'm just like, oh my Jesus. And then like they'll come to work and they're sick, and then they'll take off a day. I'm like, are you kidding me? Mind you, we got one more week until spring break. So, like, I work next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I took off Friday for Good Friday. But, yeah. Lord help. I mean, I'm tired. I'm super tired. But anyway, I just want to make sure we have, you know, and I'm not going like severe grocery shopping, but I just want to make sure we got, you know, snacks in the house and food in the house. And so I just want to, excuse me, I want to pick up like some Popeyes. Miss Pina likes beefaroni, so I might pick up, you know, a can or 2 or 3 of that. Make sure we have eggs and milk. I know we have bread. Bread's already in the refrigerator and freezer. I'll probably pick up another thing of kitty litter just to make sure we have it. And then something else. You know, just some stuff. I want to get some biscuits. God, I've been hollering about wanting some biscuits. I need to get some pasta sauce because I'm making a cabbage casserole, because that cabbage, I don't want it to go bad. So I want to make the cabbage casserole for tomorrow. And then something else. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. And then I want to get some foil pans too. I should really go to Costco to get my pans, but it's not here nor there. Costco's not open yet either. It's going on 8. Oh, excuse me. We need coffee. And I'm going to the drive. I was going to go to the walk up, but I'm like, it's cold. I don't want to be in and out of my car too much. So I'm going to go to the drive up coffee, which I have to drive to get there. Oh, yes. I turned the steering wheel on so I can drive. What was I doing without this? Like, for real, for real. Oh, my goodness. I can't remember if I told you, but one of my, well, I was going to say one of my coworkers, but now former coworker lives on my street. Oh, and I was concerned about that because, you know, I really don't like people knowing where I live, even though, I mean, where we live is not big per se, but to some it is. So, you know, I really don't like people knowing like where I stay. And I mean, there's some school families who know, as well as teachers. Well, anyway, this particular person is a young person. I'm like, oh, I don't. And now that they're a former employee, I'm just like, don't start no mess. Don't start no mess, child. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and get some coffee. Boss man was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting ready to leave. He was like, oh, I didn't hear you. I said, oh, it's fine. I said, you go and get your rest. Because I told him, I said, if I don't get no sleep tonight, go ahead. So if I don't get no sleep tonight, I'm going to stay with mom and dad. I was not kidding. I called my mama everything. Get my room ready because I might be coming. She was like, what? I said, and if it's snow bad, I'll be there until the snow clears. She was like, what? Another reason why I'm going to stock my house. Make sure y'all got food, drinks, this and that. I got to get some juice. Yeah. Babe, look. Because my rest is important. Do you hear me? It is important. So, but I think I'm going to pause y'all until I get to another spot and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm on the freeway now. But what I was going to say is that, you know, I'm supposed to go to that praise rehearsal today. And I was looking through my phone for something. And I realized, oh, girl has sent, well, she didn't send me nothing recent. Okay, let's just be clear. But I realized I still had her number in my phone. And so I thought about, as opposed to wasting my gas, because y'all know how I am about my gas, right? And I might go put a little gas in today, too. Maybe about a good $10, $15, because I just dropped like 2 bars below a half, so I wanted to have my tank at least above a half, especially if I decide to, you know, run my gas. But anyway, I do got my inhaler, don't I? Or is that my other coat? I might have it in my other coat. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm not wheezing, but I just thought I felt something. Anyway, but I thought about just texting old girl. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna be working for me. It's a no, and call it a day. As opposed to, oh snap, I'm not. Nobody's coming after me. If y'all thought of it, because I look back, I do see flashing lights back there, but it's an ambulance, but it's way back. It's like, it's about, well, now I can't see it, but it's a good mile, 2 miles back. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, that Volvo is cute. It's kind of shaped. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, Lord. Dang it. Well, let me go ahead and get on over. Get to the right so he can pass on the left. That's the one thing I don't know. When you're on the freeway, this is because, okay, you know, girl's not a freeway driver. Have I ever told y'all that? I'm not a freeway driver. Well, anyway, I don't know. Like, when they're coming on the freeway, I know you got to get to the right, unless they're on the right. But do you stop? He coming too. I don't know, do I stop or not? I'm just gonna get off though. Next exit, please. Detour. Shoot, cause honey, listen. I thought he was getting off at the hospital, but apparently not. I hope it's not nothing on the way to where I'm going. Cause listen, a girl got coffee in her sights. Okay, shoot. I'm just saying. I got coffee in my sights. Oh, I could have went to the headquarters. Dang. Oh, he got off. But yeah, the headquarters is right there. I could have. But I said I want to go drive through. So it is what it is. Cause I just need coffee. I want something to warm my body, enjoy, and I'm getting a large, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. Yes. The muffins that Miss Pina and I like. So, and this store is not in all states. It's called Byerly's and Lund's. It used to be Byerly's and it used to be Lund's. Then they combined. They're both elite stores. You know, they got carpet on the floor and the prices are ridiculous. Okay. Well, they sell a muffin that we like, banana chocolate chip. Well, their muffins, I don't know. Aldi's ain't got none on these muffins. Even though Miss Pina does like the muffins from Aldi's. But these muffins from Byerly's and Lunch, y'all, they had me in a chokehold. So, years and years ago, like when she was little, that's how I turned her on to them. Well, over the years, I've been watching the prices. Well, at one point, the prices had got up to, you could buy a 4-pack, and it was like $5.99. Okay, you know, $6. Every now and then, you could buy them singly at the bakery spot. Well, now you can get them singly at the coffee spot. But they only have like 3 or 4 days. So if you don't get there early, you don't get no muffin. So my silly self decided, well, you know what? They're out of muffins. I'm going to go over here and get me some $5.99 muffins. I'll give me 4. Y'all. Now, I haven't bought no 4-pack in over a year or two, because we were buying her muffins at Aldi's and she liked them. Child, it was during when I was doing the whole budget stuff, and I was like, I just want to get these muffins, because someone had bought me some, and I was like, okay, well then I wouldn't buy some. No one told me them things was $7.99 now. I said $8 for 4. I mean, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. So they're $2 a piece. But $8? I was like, are you serious? So I bought them because I was like really in the mood for having them. Child went and bought another pack this week. I was like, look, Jesus, now. This your humble servant. I can't do this. This is crazy. Baby. Oh, while I'm out this way, I should go to the discount store and see if they got my juice bag. I'll swing by there on my way back from Walmart, because I'm going to my Walmart, the one that's out, yeah. Because I feel like driving today. As you can see, the sun is shining so pretty, but it is so cold. Like, oh my goodness. And when I tell you people was in shorts and sandals, like we went to Benihana's the other night for dinner, and this is before the snow actually hit, so I think it was leading up. This woman was in there in like flip-flop thong sandals. I said, the wind was whipping so bad, like it was cutting through your clothes. And she had on sandals. She was fully clothed, but sandals. I said, you not of the same caliber, because baby, crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too much at Walmart, just enough, just because they be wanting stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. Because see, boss man will be the one in the middle of the daggone snowstorm talking about, I need to go to the store, you want to go? Heck no. I got what I need at the house. Shoot. I'm so serious, y'all. And now I like my $6, $7 coffees, right? I don't get them often, but I do like them. And I thought about, the job has a Keurig. Nobody uses Keurig. When I tell you that thing needs to be cleaned, and my coworker's like, oh, just clean it. I said, y'all asking for a lot. I said, because then I clean it, and then everybody want to come and use it. Is you crazy? No. I said, I will buy my $6 coffee, $7 coffee once a week, because I don't go every day. I will go once a week and get me a expensive coffee to tide me over. Bring me a Coke up in here and be straight. I'm not sitting up here cleaning up after grown folks. And then grown folks, oh, you got some coffee? Can I use your... No. Call me selfish. Call me what you want. Baby, I don't care. Every day somebody coming, you got lotion, you got this. I even got the kids. You got a hairpin? You got a ponytail holder? Do I look like Sam's Beauty? No. Go to class. Ask your friends. I'm going to give you one of them, my grandma used to say, them newspaper rubber bands. You know what I mean? Come on now. I had a grown woman, teacher. Now they say teachers don't get paid enough. Teachers don't get paid enough. Well, guess what, sweetheart? You get paid more than I do. So go buy your own daggone lotion. I was like, no. Pet peeve, I'm telling you. Honey, oh, that's a nice charter bus. Like a bunch of kids on it. But yeah, I mean, they was asking me all kind of stuff. Do you have this? I was like, if you don't get away from my desk, this is not Miss Sharon's R Us. Because see, they start asking me for stuff. I'm going to start charging $2 for a hair tie, 50 cents for a squirt of lotion. They already use my my sanitizer. I had gotten some Bath and Body, matter of fact, sanitizer in a pump, and I forgot the scent of it. It's a beautiful scent though, and it's not like the clear type of sanitizer. It looks like a lotion when it comes out. And so I said, well, I'll just sit it on top of my desk. Everybody come and I thought this was lotion. Oh no, it's sanitizer. Clean your hands. Touching my stuff. Like for real, you crazy? Please be open. I see cars, but please be open, because a sister need coffee. I'm telling you, I need coffee. Can you tell I need coffee? I need coffee. This is going to be a long vlog, because I'm going to have y'all just hang with a sister today. Hang with me. Oh, yeah, somebody's before me. We fix headaches and neck pain. Must be a chiropractor's office. Speaking of chiropractor, I do need to call Doc. Send him a text. I should. I'm like, Doc, but I was going to give me a breakfast sandwich too, but I won't. And with the cold, it makes my fake nails snap. I want to go get them done. I really want to get them done for Easter, but I just realized I got to make sure I got my funds for my hair next week. I'm tempted to not even get my hair done, though. I'm tired. Tired. Like, put the T in tired. Hold on. Told you it was $7. It's $7.02, and I got a large. Sure did. Oh my gosh. For those who have Cash App, have you guys chose to get your Cash App your Cash App, what you call it, glitter card. Don't mind mine, but it looks like this. Mine says the boss lady. Don't mind my nails. But anyway, yeah, mine says the boss lady on it. This lady ahead of me, she is looking at me all kinds of crazy. I don't know why. She need to mind her business that pays her. Anyway, I told boss man I'm about to drive the red car. He gonna have to find something else to drive. Pretty soon he'll be pulling out one of the Corvettes, and I'm like, please do. I don't want to drive the red car, but like, especially on the weekend, oh yeah, I'm gonna drive the red car. Hold on, y'all. She's not ready yet. They even gonna be open on Easter, 6:30 to 2, because they know folks gonna need their coffee, especially them kids and all that candy. Child, listen, definitely gonna need some coffee that day. Being at church and people sitting on your hip bone, because they feel that's the only time they can go to church to show off their clothes. Oh, she is just making it. Oh, it's going to be good and hot. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I will see you guys at the store. I had to come back real quick before I get to the store. So, I don't listen to a lot of secular music, but, you know, since I am on Instagram and, you know, and my husband and I, we, you know, watch reels and all that stuff. There's this song that keeps being played on different reels, and I think they're singing to a person, and I don't know the song, so I'm not gonna try to sing it, but it's like, where have you been? Nobody loves me like you do. And that's what I was thinking when I picked up this coffee, because baby, let me tell you, when I tell you this coffee is so good, my God, when I tell you it's so good, like, it's so creamy, it's so hot, this person don't know what they're doing, jeez. Sorry, y'all. I don't have road rage, but I'm like, you're sitting at the light's green, and you're just kind of dinking around. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to get to Walmart. Okay, I haven't been in the stores in how long? How long have it been since I took you guys to the stores with me? Been that long. So anyway, I'm trying to get to Walmart. But, when I just took that first sip, and it went down my throat and into my, it just felt so good. Like, yes, I finally got my coffee. I'm trying to remember. Why do I have these receipts in my visor? I'm trying to think. Was that during Christmas time? It might have been. It was the reason I kept them. I was keeping them because we were doing some kind of tally, trying to make sure that we wasn't going over budget or something like that. That's why I had them. But anyway, y'all, this coffee is like thebomb.com. Like, it's doing what it needs to do. Okay, it's definitely giving all the thrills, everything. I need to be watching the gas prices. Y'all, gas is going up. That's back to the red car. Cause the gas price is going up. So I saw $3.43. This is $3.40. But there's always one that's tucked in the cut. That's not too bad either. So I'm gonna see. Cause like I said, I do want to get a little bit of gas to put in here. I turned the heat way down. I need it up just a little bit, okay? Can't have my thighs cold. Oh, it's even more over there. Say, oh, $3.43. But there is one that's normally with these. See, that's the other one I go to over there. But see, I couldn't have made it that far. Glass back there. But anyway, yes, I just had to come back, tell y'all about this coffee, cause child. So I'm about to sit and look for me a gas station, so I know where I'm stopping on my way back, and then call it a day. But I will pick you guys back up inside the store, I promise. Hey y'all, I made it in the store, but I'm gonna actually do this video, the haul video separately. So I'll be back in the car. Okay, I'm back in the car. So this will be just a vlog pretty much. And then if I go to stores, I'll do those separately. But y'all, yeah, because I gotta talk about what I need to talk about, because oh my goodness. So how about we all know racism is real. It's just, it is what it is. But I'm in the store, and like every aisle I would go down, there was this man. He was a shopper, but he was just like in my way, like for real, like. And then he was like, he didn't want to move, and I'm just like, are you serious? So then, before I get to that, this couple here, this black couple or whatever. First of all, sweetheart, you pregnant? Okay, I know you got hormones, right? There's nothing about me that remotely says I want your man. I have my own man at home, sick and afflicted right now, that I'm praying gets well. You know what I mean? I was looking at them because they look just nasty. And I'm just like, are you serious? Because I was just looking like, and I know it was written all over my face. Oh, well, that's what my mama say. That's what my husband say. Whatever. My face does not tell a lie. So she's looking at me, the wife or girlfriend or whatever she is, because I'm looking like, what in all of the world? And I'm just like, ugh, right? So I just drove past them, and so then he's looking, but he's more so looking because of the car. Honey, there ain't nothing about you that remotely says, yeah, no. Anyway, back to the man. So the man was in my way. And I'm like, dang, can you, like, every aisle. So then there was this lady, she had a boot on, worker. And so every time I would, go down out here, she kind of like, she was literally following me. Like, and then she ended up being ahead of me at the checkout. So that's why I couldn't vlog in there. Like, when I finally did say, yeah, I got what I need out of, Walmart or whatever. Honey, I couldn't vlog because I was literally being followed. Excuse me. So then I get to the front. The lady's ahead of me, and I know Walmart workers don't make that much. I get it. I understand. So she was, penny pinching and doing what she needed to do. Handle your business, sweetheart. Handle all of your business. Well, then he parked over the line. How you gonna be parked over the line at the front and left your car running and nobody's in it? Are you kidding me? So I'm at Dollar Tree. So she gets her stuff, and I figured out why she was in the cat area, because she owns a cat. She bought cat food. So I had you guys saw, well, you kind of saw in that brief clip that I had a lot of stuff in my cart. Well, I had like $100 worth of stuff, 103. Anyway, so I'm putting stuff up on the counter or whatever while she's figuring out how she's gonna pay for her stuff. And finally, as he's ringing it up, I pushed my cart forward. And as opposed to her going about her business, apparently she was gonna relieve him. I didn't know this. But then, I had already leaned over and said, I have water on my cart. He said, okay, I'll come around and scan it when I'm done scanning this. I said, okay, no problem. So then as I push my cart up, she looks down. She's got water. She's got water. I said, I've already told him that, thank you. And to oh, well, I was just going to scan it for him. I said, yeah, whatever. Don't assume everybody black is in here to steal. Pet peeve. All right, I have not been to Dollar Tree in 100 years. We know that's not true. But I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a long time. I've been watching some Dollar Tree videos. I don't plan to spend no more than 25. Less than 20 would be great. But I want to go in here and just see what I can see. Miss Peanut has been bugging me to go to Dollar Tree to pick up some candy for work. They're used to me bringing candy to work. So I'm going to go and grab some candy and see what else I can see. I'm not really ready to like redo things in the house just yet. So we shall see. I actually want to like work on the house. I mean, I've been working on some things, but there's some other stuff I need to do. So yeah, but anyway, I really don't want to get anything like, you know, decor purposes or organization purposes, unless I absolutely just like, oh, gotta have it. Plus my stomach is starting to, so yeah, let me go ahead. I shouldn't have an issue out here. We normally have old people that work in this store, and the old people really like me, so we shall see. But I haven't been here in a long time, so yeah, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back in the car to round out this vlog here. Probably vlog kind of on the way back, so far back. Anyway, I am going to add the Dollar Tree items to the Walmart video, so that way that video can at least be about a good 5 minutes or whatever, 6 minutes. I will say this. Now, this is my normal Dollar Tree I go to when I am out in this area, but it's not my normal, which I do kind of want to go by there, and I think I might swing by there on my way back. But I do see the hoopla of what people are saying. That particular Dollar Tree, they used to have like the Dollar Plus section. Apparently now everything is just everywhere. So you have to really look. But I will speak on that more after I come from the second Dollar Tree I'm going to go to. I had to give me some chapstick. But anyway, it was fine in there. It definitely was fine. I didn't have any issues like the Walmart out here. Like I said, there's normally old people who work in there, and so the lady that checked me out, she's been in there, for a long time since I've been coming out there, so she doesn't really give me a hard time. I think she did in the beginning, but I'm like, lady, don't go there. I will hurt all your feelings. So she doesn't bother me. She says, good morning, how you doing, blah, 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 whatever. So, that coffee has my stomach upset. That's okay, though. It was good. And I drank all of it. Now, I have a hard time drinking a large coffee. I will not lie to you. But today, either I was, and I'm not hungry, but something, because I drank that whole cup. I drank it all while it being hot. So, because normally when I get coffee during the week, I take a 2-3 sips, and then I got to reheat it and reheat it and reheat it. I done cooked the coffee about 5-10 times by the time I finish it. So, anyway. Excuse me for that brief intermission. I just need that cold water to hit my stomach so that whatever is going on will stop. Okay. But yeah, I felt good. I didn't spend a lot in that Dollar Tree. I only spent like $14. And I got candy for work. Remember, I said Miss Peanut wanted candy for work, so I don't know if it's good candy or bad candy, but we only got 4 days this week, so when it's gone, guess what? It's gone. Ugh. But yeah, I even had the adults talking about, where's the snacks at? You normally have snacks at your desk. And I was like, let's be clear. It's not snacks, it's candy. And the person who asked me, they're doing Ramadan, so you can't have it anyway. I'm like, why would I entice you? I don't want to, break your fast. But anyway. There are a lot. This is something else I was going to bring up. There are a lot of people that I know right now whose parents, parents are in their elder age or whatever. And it's like, if it's not both, it's at least one parent that has some type of illness or ailments or something. And there's a lot of people taking care of their parents right now. Like a lot of people. People having to leave work, people's parents in hospice, people's parents in the hospital. I mean, it's becoming, I hate to say it, like it's the norm. I don't remember. Well, maybe because I was a kid and didn't really care. I don't know. I can't say I didn't care because, I had a grandmother. But I feel like it seems like it's more prevalent now. Maybe because I'm in that era. My parents, knock on wood, praise God, they are both healthy. But you know, mom has stuff going on, and, you know, dad, he keeps his stuff hush-hush, but mom will let us know if something's going on. But it's just like there's so many people whose parents are getting up there who are starting to deal with ailments and whatever. And it's just like, oh my goodness, like, whoo. And if they're not dealing with ailments, they're dealing with death. So I just pray right now. I just pray right now. Because I don't want to sit in that seat. How about that? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But like everybody who came to my desk yesterday, one of their parents at least was in the hospital, in hospice, going through this, going through I'm like, oh my God. And it was weird because of the conversation I just had with my sister. So I'm just like, Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to go to my gas station that's closer to me, closer to my house, or closer to mama's house, I should say. But, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, but these gas prices, these grocery prices, y'all, what are we going to do? And, you know, I really want to do a little shopping, but I mean, just that little bit that I got in Dollar Tree, I was like, I mean, I spent less than $20, but still. I mean, literally, like, you remember back in the day, you go to Dollar Tree, you take $20 and you come out with bags or, you know, feeling rich and stuff. Like, you don't ball it out or whatever. Now it's like, let me really, I mean, I literally was like looking at the not the counter, but the shelves, like, okay, because I was going to get this candy for Miss Peanut, and it was $3.50, and I'm like, I might as well get that at Walmart and spend that and get way more. So, you know, just because, oh, it's name brand and this, nah, baby, I'll get that at Walmart or the grocery store. So, just picking and choosing and getting things. Something that I went there to look for, I can't even tell you exactly what it is. I just know it when I see it. They didn't have it at that store. That's another reason why I'm going to the other Dollar Tree. I can't even tell you what it is. I just know it when I see it. Because then when I see it, it'll trigger my brain to say, hey, remember you saw that in that video? Da 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 da. Oh, okay. But, child. When I do get home, I am going to use my inhaler. I'm not wheezing, but I'm feeling some tightness in the chest. So, I'm like, look, pray my strength. Pray my strength. I meant to call the house and find out if Miss Peanut got up to let Pepper about the basement. Because just because it's the weekend, that don't mean she's supposed to stay out. Because then she's going to be, oh, well, let's go here and let... No. You already done been to Target. So guess what? You're not going over. You're going to be with your cat. Your animal. Deal with her. Shoot. Now. The only reason why I'm not moving around as much as I would like is because, yeah. I was such on a mission to get stuff for the house at Walmart that I didn't even look in clothes. And like right now, they got super duper clearance going on. Like they had all kind of like little boots and little booties, and you know, they had clothing items on clearance. I didn't even look. And y'all know that's my jam. But the way things are set up, baby, and the bills that just got to be paid out of this check that just came through yesterday, honey, look, I'm like, oh, no. Hey. Oh. I had one unexpected bill that came through, and I was like, oh, my Jesus. Like, for real. Oh, fun fact. So, and you know, y'all know I'm gonna say it every time I get ready to talk about something. Y'all know I don't talk politics on my channel. You know I don't. I can't stand politics. Case in point. So, the position I hold, right, at work, I'm in the union. Well, every position that's at the school has some form of union. so there's a few different locals and whatever. I don't know. Is he getting over too? What is going on? Look at here. Ain't nobody got time for that, child. There's a big old truck holding up all the traffic. Honey, listen. Get over and get moving. But, so anyway, there's like the teachers got a union, the principals got a union, clerical has a union, the security staff got a union, the support staff, they call them ESPs, so I forgot, education support personnel. I don't know what ESP stands for, something like that. But anyway, everybody got a union, right? So the biggest unions, which is the teachers and the ESPs, they're the ones that are going through negotiations right now. So, because their contracts have either ended, they've ended, so they're negotiating contracts. My contract doesn't end until the end of June, but we're getting ready to go into negotiations, I believe, if it ends in June. I think the lady said our negotiations start in April. Well, anyway, I started asking some questions, of my union president. Because I'm like, okay, because see, here's the thing. When I was in the union before, when I worked for the county, because we were so large and so big, we got like information that was sent out and this and that. Well, my particular union, the one I'm in, is very small, but we make up a big impact in the school. So anyway, so this, it's a small local, but long story short, I'm like, listen, I need to know some information. Like, what's going on? I'm reading about this one and that one, but I ain't heard nothing about this one. Y'all, why do people tell me they want me to be a union steward? I was like, only if I'm going to get paid. Because I don't do nothing for free. I'm sorry, but my time, my talent, my treasure, baby, I need me a check. So, and I'm like, we need to be talking about this and that and whatever. But when I was in the union at the county, I wasn't active. I started to, at first I wasn't active, and then my friend who passed away that I tell you guys about all the time, Miss Rita, before she had passed and before she had got sick, she was real active in the union. And so she was like, come on, do this with me, because we were just friends like that. And I was like, okay, let me see what it's about. So I was going to some meetings and, mostly the meetings that were like during lunchtime, because I didn't like doing the evening meetings. But anyway, I got turned off because of one person that was part of our union. She bled green, if that makes sense. Like she was, when I tell you she was all about the union, I'm like, honey. So what happened was we had this meeting. I'm going to tell you why I stopped being about the union and now coming back full circle. So we were having this meeting and we were planning to do some type of, social thing for lunch during lunchtime to get people to come and talk about the negotiations, talk about whatever was going on at that particular time. Mind you, I was there 16 years, right? So when I was at this meeting, and they were like, oh, we need to get, like cookies and juice and, blah, blah, blah. Now, you guys know me. I am a bargain shopper. And I will shop anywhere that I can find a bargain, right? So, I'll never forget this. It stung me so bad, that's why I can't forget it. So we're in this meeting, and they were like, yeah, we need to get, and, we got to get like this many. It was like a mass quantity, right? Because I want to say just where I worked alone was over 300 staff. So we need at least 300 plus to cover all the staff. And so I said, oh, we can go to Walmart or whatever. Not thinking, I guess you could say. When I tell you this lady went off on me, when I tell you she went off on me, do you hear me? She went off on me. We don't shop there, and they don't support the union, and da 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 da. I mean, when I tell you she went off on me, and I was like, And how dare you bring them up in this meeting and da 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 da. Yeah. And so I went to my union president then, because I was going to be, that was one thing. Wait. I didn't go to the union president yet. That was one part of it. The second part of it was I was going to be a union steward. And so I had to like do these meetings and whatever. But my baby got sick. So Miss Peanut got sick, right? And I was off for like a day and a half. Like I know I missed like the meeting, like she got sick. The meeting was like the next day. Yeah, the meeting was the next day, but I was home. And so when I came to work the following day, I had literally just had got to work. I had to debrief with my team, debrief with my boss, and then check my messages. So I had just started checking messages, had checked my email, and I saw this email from her, and then I started to then, because I read emails first, then I did phones. When I tell you, I didn't get through my messages because this woman showed, I had to go to the bathroom, so I went through this hallway, and this woman showed up and fussed me out about not going to the meeting and all the, I must have snapped, crackle, and pop. I said, don't you ever think that you have the authority to talk to me the way that you did. Okay? And I said a few other colorful words. Then I told my friend Rita, I said, your girl, her name is Katie. I said, you better get her. I said, because look, I ain't always been saved, right? Look, I'm working on my ticket to heaven. I ain't always been saved. Baby, I must have told that woman where to go, how to get there in 2.5 seconds. She turned beet red, walked away from me. She ain't never looked my way ever again. Then I went to the union president. I said, my daughter was sick, and my daughter comes first. I said, after my daughter, my job. You hear me? I said, so don't sit up and think that I'm about to be all about the union when I got to still do my job. I said, so my first order of business when I walk into this building is to see about my job, make sure my job is still secure. And if my job is not secure, then we have an issue, right? And so I said, you need to talk to her. I said, because she is the reason why I'm not active. I said, you guys want more people to be active in the union and do this and do that and da-da-da. I said, but when you have people like that who bleed green and talk to you crazy, I said, yeah, she'll be cussed out every single time. And then I never fooled with the union again, and I didn't trust them when all that scandal stuff went down, right? I was like, oh, whatever. So when I got to my job I'm at now, full circle, I was just like, union, what? Huh? But me, being who I am, I'll be a union member when it comes time for voting. See, I knew we were coming up on negotiations, so I'm going to be a union member so I can vote and vote on my contract. One thing about this job, you don't have to be fair share. You're either full member or you're not. Sounds good to me, sweetheart. Right? Baby. But yeah, that chickie there, and she's still kicking too. Horrible woman. Horrible. She races anyway. She races anyway. Oh my gosh, when I tell you she races. Y'all, and you know, I have a thing about that. So I was like, sweetheart, I just, And then of course, you know, Rita being who she is, pray for her. I said, I'm praying that the Lord don't allow me to just put everything on the shelf and choke her out. Okay? Because she was a hot mess.com. You don't treat people that way and expect them not to snap on you. You just don't. Okay, this fool driving through here like he crazy. I thought he was going to keep going and just going over into the freeway. Child, I was waiting to see what he going to do. Driving stupid. Because Dollar Tree ain't that important now. Honey, people crazy. Crazy, you hear me? Driving like a bat out of you-know-what. Let me drink my water some more. Oh, I'm going to spill my water. I didn't realize I didn't put top on it. But anyway, so my current union, they would like for me to be a union steward. And basically, for those who don't know, a union steward is someone where, say for instance, there's an issue and a person get called into questioning or whatever. The union steward is supposed to kind of like be your witness, fight on your behalf, make sure that everything is fair and that you're not just being displaced for no reason. Is it not? Oh, it's open. So, you got to learn like all the laws and, and I'm like, oh, do I want to do that again? But like I said, I'm only going to do it if I'm going to be paid. If I'm not going to be paid, child. And I think you only get paid when you represent, someone in your local or whatever. So we shall see. I'm going to get more information on it. I don't know. I mean, I said I wouldn't mind, but I still have questions. Because right now, my thing is, I want to know about this contract situation. For real. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. But I'm actually going to go into this Dollar Tree here, see if I purchase anything, and then I'm going to come back and record my haul for the other video and then get ready to head on home. I really wish I had some ice. I need some ice. Oh, I still got to go to the gas station too. Yeah, see, this is the big one. Well, one of the big ones. The other one is far, far, far away. I would love for my husband to take me, but he just doesn't feel good. And I'm not going to make him drive me. I mean, I could necessarily drive myself. I really could. But I like to be chauffeured, so. He's always like, why you even buy a car if you want me to drive it all the time? Because I like the way you drive. He said, you just like to be on your phone. That could be true. That honestly could be true. But I feel safer when he's driving. And it's probably because my husband, just, my little princess queen little moment here. My husband was driving before me. So, like, I didn't get my license until after I was with my husband. Like, I did driver's ed, all that stuff, got my permit, blah, blah, blah. But my parents, especially my dad, was like, you're not ready. They never took me out driving. Kind of like Miss Pena, now I think about it. But anyway, nah, not really. She chooses not to drive. But anyway, so when I got my husband, I told him, I said, I do got my permit, but my parents don't allow me to drive their cars or whatever. And so he said, well, when I get my car, you can drive my car. I'm like, okay. And so, he was the one who actually, like, took me out, like, we, on the weekends and stuff, once he got his car, and we would go to, like, an open parking lot like this, and he would drive, have me drive around the parking lot, and he would, drive forward, back up, turn, park, this, do all the things. And so that's what I did. And, but, I don't know. So he taught me how to drive. I almost crashed his car one time, because he was driving a 1978 Cutlass Supreme. It was baby blue. Whew. Had beautiful interior. It was like plush velour seats on the inside, and something about that car, like when he would drive, the seats would rock a little bit. So like when we'd be on long drives, I would just sit and go to sleep. And mind you, I trusted him then as well as I trust him now. I mean, we would be far out. He'd just be driving, I'd be sleeping. Same with baby girl. So anyway, I just trust his driving. He's been driving since who knows how long. I mean, shoot, since he was 2. But I trust his driving. Not that I don't trust mine. I mean, I do trust mine, but I don't. It's like I drive. And I drive far places, but I prefer him to drive. I just feel like he has a better handle on driving than I do. And that's my husband, shoot. So, but yeah, you see I done pulled this good young hair back. I might see if I can have it in curls for tomorrow, comb it through and see, but it's like after about 2 weeks, then it's like, yeah, that 3rd week is pushing it, child. So, And I don't get it done till Saturday. Next Saturday, a whole week from now. So yeah, it might be pulled back in a whole bun this week because I'm like, look, I'm tired. I'm tired of sleeping cute. I'm tired of the flex rods. I'm tired. So, and then by the time I go back to work, it really will be time for it to be done again. So, which I'll probably do is, because we'll be off spring break. So I'll probably get it done the weekend before we go back. Maybe. We shall see. Let me go. I'm sitting here just talking to y'all. I had to come back. So remember, I was just talking about all this union stuff, right? So how about I just saw a co-worker, ex-co-worker that I used to work with at the county, at the Dollar Tree. Now, remember, I told you, the folks who were in the union at the county, they spoke horribly about places like Walmart, for sure. I do believe Dollar Tree employees are not unionized either. And so they're also on that list, but she sure was up in there. It wasn't the lady I was talking about originally, but she's a strong union member too. But apparently times is tough for everybody, so everybody's shopping where they can get somewhat of a deal. Interesting, huh? But you know what's going to happen? Honestly, let's just be clear. Times are getting tough for everybody to the point where, you know, businesses are not giving the increases like they claim to. So with everything rising up, everybody going to be shopping at Walmart. Everybody will be shopping at Dollar Tree. Everybody will be shopping at Aldi's. Not just those who, you know, are low on the totem pole. These rich folks will be too. Or so-called rich folks, or so-called middle class, or whatever. Child, look, I shop where I want to shop. I shop where I get my deals. I shop where I get my deals. So, anyway, let me go and handle my business. Because now I'm going home. And I will just see y'all in another video. Bye, guys.